All right, I'm going to do something right now that I've been debating on whether or not to actually do this on video, because this is going to be misperceived. I've realized recently, after I cleared out a lot of stuff in my head, and I can actually see things a little bit more clearly, that you can really access some of these really deep, dark, primordial states of mind through breathing and meditation. And what you really want to do is you want to slow everything down. Slow. And what I'm about to show to you guys is, it's basically my darkest self. And I used to kind of misinterpret it when I was younger, but now I kind of see it for what it is. And we all have this darkest self within us. Why do you think the prisons are so full? We each have within us the capacity to kill. And just the evil and the fear. It's really fear, okay? But I actually believe in bringing it up, because I think when you bring it up to the surface, you can look at it and deal with it. And we really need to start changing. This planet is falling apart. And the way to do that is by starting with you. Basically, if everybody starts to change, be their best self, or at least try, the world will start changing too. I mean, everything that's you're seeing around you started as a thought in somebody's head. So whatever can be made can also be unmade, remade again. So that's my highest hope for something like this, by showing this to people. And I swear to you, I'm not crazy. Like I said, this is going to seem odd. All right. Rather than just keep talking about it. So first what I'm going to do is I'm going to slow everything down with some really deep breathing. One second, I just want to check something. Told you it wasn't pretty. And that's just kind of a little bit of what it kind of can tap into sometimes. But bringing it up, you can study it, okay, and look at it and see it for what it really is. It's basically all our fears, that anger that's within us for survival. You know, we wouldn't have made it this way, all the way to this point, if we didn't have that within us. And it perpetuates the strongest of the species. And they'll teach you in the military. You want to tap into that stuff. You want to find that killer within you. But it seems like, I'm not going to get into all this other stuff, but that's it for now. Hopefully this won't be misinterpreted. I know how odd it looks, and I swear I'm not crazy, but I've been able to let go of a lot of things recently. It actually started with I really stopped caring what people think. That was the first thing. And I really realized that, wasting my time trying to please people and try to be a certain person, it's all phony and it's all crap. The second thing that happened to me was I started to really realize the value of time. I'm 47 years old right now. If I'm lucky, I might live another 47 years. But, you realize as you get older, and people around you, people that you love, get sick, they die. Time is basically your greatest gift, okay? And you really need to appreciate it and enjoy each moment. And realize, what it's like to live in the moment, and stop thinking about tomorrow and yesterday, and just try to be fully present. The third thing that happened to me, and those two things started about 1.5 years ago after my cousin Robbie died. He was 48, I was 45 at the time, and really woke me up, how time is just going by, and if you want to be the person that you can be, you have to start right away, and you have to wake up to and really deal with some of the issues that you've had in your life once and for all, and let go of them and move on. So the third thing that happened was fear left me. And that was a big thing. And it really I had an incident happen that just kind of proved it to me. And I was really kind of taken back because I didn't expect it. But after that happened, everything has kind of changed. And then I had this incident with my own health, and it really kind of woke me up. And that's when I kind of realized I brought a lot of my baggage that I had with me for all these years, and I was able to let a lot of it go. And that was just recently, like last week. And it's funny because it's all tied into martial arts too. As I've grown as a person, I've grown as a martial artist. It's all connected. It's all about you being a better person. And then after the fear left, and this kind of corresponds at the same time, but I started to really see people. That was a big thing, see people and listen to them. We walk by each other, like in supermarkets, we, ignore each other. Human beings are here to learn from each other. So that's never going to happen unless we start seeing each other, okay? So there's a bunch of other things here, but those were kind of the main things that really changed my life. And that's why I don't really care. I'm putting this video out there. You can take what you want from it. I just really hope that this world starts changing for the better. I'm really getting disgusted with the way everything is. And it really seems to me that nobody's paying attention to the obvious question, which is focus 99% of your energy on the solution. Everybody just bitches about the weather and about this, but I don't see people really doing anything. And you can start by working on yourself, okay? Be a better person. But if you really want to start with something, I have this new goal about driving. I think if we could start just driving better and treating each other better on the road, it would help things just a little bit. And if we could do that, then it could be, other things that you could do to set the world going in the right direction. It's a lot of big problems compounded. And the way to unravel that is to tackle the problems. But you can tell a lot about a person by the way they drive. You can tell what's going on in their mind, what their thoughts are like. And a good psychologist will tell you that. But, Einstein said years ago that it's apparent to see our technology has surpassed our humanity. And to me, it seems like humanity has to start catching up if we really hope to have a chance, okay? But we have to start right away. We're kind of like that experiment with the frog in the cold water, and you slowly crank up the heat, and the frog doesn't jump out to save his life. He boils to death. I feel like the water around us is boiling, and it's time for us to wake up and start doing something. All we have to do is make a shift in our mind. It seems almost too simple, but you know, you go from here to there. When you start looking at things a little differently, things seem very easy. So that's it for now. God bless.